Enter tutorial mission? Probably for the best. Warning, target host, consecrated one, sacred hull damage rate exceeds 90%. Core engine extinguished, physical reboot impossible. These physical circuits have rotted away, but this Kansai data, praise the furnace, it remains as pure as a fresh osmium ignite. Hardware is merely consumable. As long as the core module remains, he is the commander we seek. Purifier, find a local carrier, execute virtual mounting. Understood. Scanning perimeter. Locking onto intact fierce minion. Initiating Kansai override. Come online, commander. Consecrated one, the firmware of your core module is archaic. We must recalibrate your sensory systems. First, exercise your sensors. Confirm visual module status. Press WASD to pan the camera. Press Q and E to rotate. Press B to switch to tactical view. On the battlefield, altitude represents information superiority. Select fierce minion. Whoa! Whoa! What is that background? Whoa! Are you fierce minion? Excellent. Now run a hardware self-check. This body is driven by a Theo battery. Every step consumes action points. That is your fuel. Do not squander it. Left-click the tile with the coordinate marker. Nano micros, mega micros. Do they know what micro is a prefix, not a unit? It's a pre-4, yes. Malcode biomass intrusion detected. This is our latest enemy. Their tentacles could always sniff out our precious assets. Yes, assets. Look at that deep shaft spewing fire. Push it in. Oh my. The gravity and heat will handle the execution for us. Keep going. I'm not done yet. Select the minion, click the powered punch skill, then click the target. Goodness. Whoa. Watch the ceiling, Commander. Ruins and caves are full of fragile structures. Any combat disturbance will cause them to collapse. Remember, falling object smash completely ignores the target's armor. I mean, I could see a thing up there, but where's it going to fall? On their tile? Ammunition depleted. Restore weapon ammunition via action reload. The audio has gone away. Where did the music go? And turn. Confirm. Threats in the deep require caution. Look below, push that pile of scrap machinery down. Let that malform experience a scrap metal press. It is very similar to a mating press. Ha ha ha. How do I push? When enemies hold the high ground, observe their foothold. If a tile lacks support from similar heights, any impact will cause a collapse. Order dark fire to strike from range. Release the gravitational potential. It seems quite underbaked. Calibration complete. Engage the internal circuits to open the gate. Come out and rendezvous with us. Move out. Rendezvous at coordinates. The crusade awaits you. I wish to hug you. A little cuddle. A bit of a snuggle. Battle end. I'll say, the game is currently in early access and some content is still in development. Put it back in the oven. I know if I click that, it's going to open Firefox. Oh, it didn't! Bonus points to you. Warning, this unit is looking for fun, not anything serious. Address the majority of known bugs and stability issues. Improve and complete features across existing stages. Add new side missions. Make initial balance and gameplay adjustments based on player feedback. We're currently in Phase 1. In Phase 2, the main storyline goes past Chapter 7. In Phase 3, stuff will happen. Destroy the equipment? Manual loot pickup? Glad that's an option. Iron Man mode. If anyone dies, they're dead forever. Let's go. Incoming encrypted transmission. Source. Forge Master Flagship Sequencer. Priority absolute. Channel open. Consecrated One. Our war against the malcode biomass has reached critical overpressure. The heat in the Gamma sector is spiraling out of control. We must open a flank to vent this pressure. The malforms are devouring the indigenous clusters. Now these primitive face a binary choice, become a pile of rotting meat, or be injected as fuel for the source flame. I command you, insert into Gamma 9 immediately, and link up with the warlord MacLeod. Wrest this territory from the maw of the malformed. Once the zone is sanitized, execute the reforging protocol on survivors. I do not need refugees. I need living components to plug in my battle lines. Let their piled bodies form our outpost. The Prime Core gazes upon you, Consecrated One. Do not burn out. Move. Yaktara, I gotta say, the writing in this game, they have to know what they're doing. Some of these lines have been pretty erotic, I gotta say. Master Directive confirmed. Tactical objectives downloaded to your terminal. Now that is a significant jump up from the fucking tutorial, goddamn. Tutorial's like, kill this bug, you did it. Alright, let's play the campaign. 9,000 enemy units have been spawned. Splunch. Little chain reaction, fun, fun. Heated chainsaw. Man, it's dangerous underground. Are these engineers? We could weld? Or we could alter the height of tiles? I can only go down. We're at the highest point, I guess, for these tiles. Deploy a torch. This game would have been fun to find a PC Gamer demo disc in 1999. It does kind of have that feel to it, doesn't it? One plus 0 LG damage. LG on allied target restore. Alright, yeah, this is like our healing / engineer unit. Oh, I can't reach a flaming slag. Goddamn, they go fast! Fucking flaming chainsaw! My own guy was in there, I'm sorry, dude! Splunch. Sorry, I'm setting you on fire. Run away, healing bots. I mean, part of the idea is, like, if we're in Iron Man mode, this will all all end eventually. Man, I mean, only one guy died. Lysis, too! Arson! The friendly fire is the best part. It's so friendly. Man, he could heat a chainsaw from that far away. Holy shit! Iron Giants, the Copper Tribe begs for your sanctuary. Commander, 3 protocols available. Prioritize stronghold occupation. Prioritize elimination of malforms. Initiate immediate reforging. Assimilate tribal labor. How do I choose? One, two, three on the keyboard doesn't do anything. I want to assimilate flesh. How do I choose? Do I have to go over here? Like, do these represent our choices, maybe? It's as far as we could walk. Everybody's at their distance. I'm on my way, maybe. Almost there. I'm here to assimilate your flesh. All will be part of the machine god. Yeah, like, this is not ideal. If there is no combat, there should be no turns. Like, just let me go to whatever thingamabob I'm trying to get to. Crap, I can't reach it. Ugh. Yeah, give unlimited movement. What's going on, Alias? Does this mean I choose? Oh, apparently we went with reforge the people into robots. Executing command, reforge. Black Peak, no! Ah! Fuck your gospel! Anyone who doesn't want to become a monster, tear them apart! Right? Uh-huh. And turn? Is there, like, something else? Oh, we have monsters now. We have monsters now. But, like, go away, text! Low tin shacks are patched together. Delicious salad that I made at 4 a.m. this morning. Now I'm trying to figure out what to play today. Oh. I couldn't decide, so I opted for random. Consumes 2 energy to summon a cog. Do it? That just, like, sends it down here? I guess it's done. Alright. My favorite is when I play a tutorial, and then I'm like, okay, let's go into the main game. And the main game is... here's all the things that the tutorial did not address. We taught you how to move the camera around. The one thing you never need to know in a goddamn video game. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that we don't interact, but it says consumes energy points. I want to do a forge. Legion count, size. Alright, round start consumes 2 energy. Alright, we'll just keep going and see what happens on a round start. Maybe it'll all work out. You got any ideas for what you're gonna play today? Any top of your list stuff? Wayward Terran Frontier has a good tutorial, and that the AI that's directing you constantly lies to and mocks you. See, that sounds like fun. Aw, man. I wanted to reload. Oh my god. It gave me so many dudes. Genome Guardian 2, Heretical, Noida, Trailmakers, Terratech, Beam NG, all on your list of things to play. Some good options there. I see it didn't give me any useful units. All medic units. I mean, if it's a not high-spec laptop, I can see that happening. Cut my left ring finger. I'm leaning controller game. I wish I could have augmented what I was doing today. I bit my tongue last night, so every time I talk, my teeth are like gliding against the bit part, and it's slowly driving me insane. That sounds awful, yeah, very annoying. Well, them. Reload. I could hit 4, 5. Run away, you guys. My god, I'm gonna have so many grunts. Yeah, that was just random games. A list of things that were sent my way that I need to look at. So just like, put them on a wheel, spin a wheel. Send them directly into the line of fire. That's what these people are for, I assume. Even more of you back here? Goddamn. Begin welding. Punch them. Punch them again! Oh, they're dead. I don't know what the boxes are that fly away. Intern, I assume. What's going on down there? What are you guys doing? Weld them. Weld them again. Reload. Acid grenade. Reload it again. Acid grenade them again. Why would I ever not acid grenade? God damn. Ugh. Right away. It's just very cumbersome to, like, go through all of these dudes. Acid grenades sound like a war crime. Spell Masons next week? I'd be down. Oh yeah, I won't be around on Sunday. As you know, there's a very American holiday on Sunday I have to observe. I'd be down for some Spell Masons on a different day of the week. Thank God I get to click 9,000 little dudes. And lose track of which ones have movement points left. So un-American of you, Taco, to forget the holiday. Also, your word hint is isometric exercise. Yeah, either Monday, Wednesday. I get to watch a sport that I definitely understand. Let's surround this guy. Yeah. I work on Mondays, so my stream doesn't start until like 7. But sometime after 7 Eastern Standard Time. Get to watch Drake May. Are you starting your stream soon? Also, I think Yap Yap came out like a couple of days ago. We should consider Yap Yap in the future. I had a lot of fun with Yap Yap's demo. But enjoy yourself, Alias. Big fan of yours as well. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm so tired of clicking on 9,000 little dudes. Cool. No, you did the right thing. Do some key miller dives and get some cursed things to try. I often get sent like multiplayer things, and I'm like, like I don't know if other people were also sent them, but yeah, we could trawl through there for the like, this is automatically available for trying multiplayer stuff, and just go ham. There's a lot of cursed nonsense on there we could be trying. How you doing, Brad? Reload. Weld him. Wait, the Winter Olympics are starting soon, aren't they? Like next week? I'm watching Olympic curling right now. Wait, did it already start? I assume I have to blow up these last two gentlemen over here. No, not that guy. Did I win? Oh, Malforms annihilated. Newly reforged. Work cluster operating normally. Attrition rate low. That is correct, Commander. Your flow is as smooth as an oil line. First, forge weak flesh into weapons, then use the weapons to crush the enemy. The source flame always consumes as long as it burns. Never ask where the fuel... Consecrated one. Gamma 9 assessment complete. Residual slag below threshold. Data confirms the attacks you faced were merely sparks. You must locate the heat source. Epsilon 42 biomass readings in that sector are melting through critical thresholds. Warlord Milalt is fighting in isolation in that quadrant. New directive, merge your sequence with Purifier Tongue Steel. Deploy immediately to Epsilon 42 and integrate into Milalt's warband. Operation command transfers to Milalt. Coils preheated, master. Ready to hammer that ass. Your joint mandate, locate the core threat and then extinguish it. Directive confirmed and uploaded. Tactical objective, reinforce Epsilon 42. Calculating optimal transit pipeline. The structural stability of the Gamma sector hinges on this operation. Execute. Never occurred to me how much the Olympic torch looks like a bong until I saw Snoop Dogg carrying it. Tongue Steel's a Rob Layfield villain, yes. Iron Figure, Fierce Minion. 1 trillion cog hordes, a Darkfire, a Tongue Steel. I was wondering if there would be, like, something like this. The factory is in normal condition. Forge upgrades available. AoE +2. Summons Fierce Minion instead of Cog Horde if adjacent. What does it cost to do this? Little nuclear silo cooling tower symbol? Cog symbol? How do I know if I have any of these things? I'm guessing no, because they're red? So when it said available, it meant unavailable, right? Alright, do you have this currency? Oh god, every single thing has like a weird tech tree? Twisted organ is a bone. Boner. Iron Figure. Alright, so that's factory. Our salvage can be sacrificed to the forge, helping the Papal Court forge more units and equipment. Magnetic rail cannon. Freight figure. Mayhem cannon. Insufficient resources. Wow, they will give me 4,500 for some boners? Triple rod A. Molten scrap. Tough shells. I have no concept of whether or not any of this stuff is, like, important and shouldn't be sold. Listen, I want a mayhem cannon. I could sell you some cog hordes. I could sell my character. Oh. Inventory verified. Deploy 2 units for combat efficiency boost. Am I crazy? Like, again, the tutorial for this game was how to click on a man and then click on the floor to make them move. And then when you get to the part that actually I would like to see tutorialized, like, how do I interact with these minions, upgrade them, move all these parts around? There's a lot going on here with no documentation. That feels like where I want the tutorial to be. How will you defeat those squishy lung malforms? I want to just sell everything and do the next mission. Like, you lose, you have no minions. The hoarse grinding sound during operation is not a malfunction. The thralls think the machine is speaking. We call it breaking in. Oh, we just like click on stuff and it just happens? Alright, so he has all 4 of those equipped to him. You generate excellent value for the shareholders. We forgot what those are. Okay. Where's my mayhem cannon? When 3 enemies are killed in one attack, reload immediately. If current HP is less than maximum, consume energy to restore HP. Crushing tracks, gain crush +1. If no AP are consumed this round, next round skills gain range +1. The remaining cycle of maximum value, you'll need to go here and do some sex. This definitely feels like it needs to be wrapped in foil and put back in the oven for a little while. Entropy cycles synchronized. May the source fire help us conduct our heat. Consecrated one. My smelting circuits await your guidance. Consecrated one, arriving at sector E42 perimeter. Warning, biomass signals are oversaturated. Malforms have established a local blockade. Handshake with Warlord Malalt's command channel failed. His structural stress is being tested. Master Zilton drove us into this battlefield like a steel spike, precisely to nail down this chaos. Tactical logic confirmed. Must breach blockade to link with Malalt. Success probability projection is statistically irrelevant. Probability is a variable. The directive is a constant. We must bore through this wall. Give the order, Consecrated One. Let the engines roar. Listen, I just want to see my mayhem cannon. There he is. That's pretty good. Not allowed to bring tongue steel. Oh, he cost 70 to put out. I see, I see. All right, big boy. Yeah, I feel like the giant tank is the right move for every mission. Oh, we're gonna just like shoot through the ground? Cool. Do it again! Splort. What's your deal? Ram. Whoops. I think I could stand there and push a thing off. Push. If they add animations, that would be swell. That's it for you. Push me, and then just touch me until I get my satisfaction. Push me, and then just touch me. Look at that fun guy. It's a vice shell. I remember when I was first elected to be vice shell of the company. Clunk, 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 clunk. At least the chainsaw is heated for your comfort. It could have been an unheated chainsaw, and then you'd just be chilly. Ba, ba, ba. Ramming speed. Nothing happens when they get pushed into fire? That seems weird. Push me. Can I undo? Undo a move? No? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good, good. Punch. Man, just dropping stuff on people is very powerful. Come on, you guys, fight back. This is pathetic. It's like you're not even trying to avoid being murdered by my giant robots. You know what? Undo move. Send you out. Ram. Which means now I can move you down one. Okay. Reload. Move a little forward. Come on, you're not even trying to avoid dying. Enter. I guess this is like super early access. Like it just entered early access very recently. And if the goal is to have, like, development with folks... Ooh! Contact to initiate dialogue. Commander, detecting anomalous biological signals. Signature distinct from malforms. Target is under engagement. Database match the maze. Your fire's timely, Iron Shells. I am Anuthiel. My kin have retreated to the deep roots. I alone hold the line here. Unregistered mutant strain. This sector is under total lockdown. Your presence is an uncalculated error. Aid me in holding this ground. In exchange, I'll guide you through the veins of the earth. A path your senses cannot see. Friendly, 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 friendly. Yeah, that's a large rat with a teeny loincloth holding an axe. Hanging out with some twinks? And a very large crab. And whatever those are? What the hell are those? The world building is intriguing. I regret playing this when it's this early in early access, though. Like, I like turn-based strategy games. Where are you, big guy? Reload. But this is very early. Perchance too early. This is one we'll probably come back to in like a year and just see what happened to it. Reloads sure take a lot of energy. Don't I have another one of you guys? Yeah, there you are. Splort. Neutral round. Like, I wonder if other factions will be playable? Oh my god! Why? Do, 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 do. The earth must suffer, precious. Being Maduka is suffering. Did you learn nothing? Oh, whoops, sorry, buddy. Wasn't paying attention to where my guy was standing. Whoopsie doodles. That's not okay. My fault for having ears, I guess. All right, big guy. Worry about my problems first over here. Reload. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Brace yourself. Here it comes. Hang on. How does that do so little damage? Thick, moist sounds. The kind of sounds you can taste with your mouth. Burn them! And turn, get ready, it's gonna happen again. Oh. So moist. Reload. All right, good, good. You guys should be able to finish off the last two that are over there, right? Seems like a lot more than two. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, new friends are over here now. Punch them. Again. Burn the corpse. Reload. Reload. Shoot them again. Reload. I am helping. Seems a bit crowded in there. Wish I could see. Listen, I don't know where your friendly units are in there. I'm just gonna explosive shell in that general vicinity. Hopefully none of your buddies are in there. And turn. Did we kill them all? All the bad guys are dead? Hey, look at that. A maze mutant straying this far. He must have sniffed something out. We deny the malforms any scrap, be it biomass or intel. Move, consecrated one. Secure this variable. Are we bros now? Did we just become best friends? That noise. It's truly horrible. The root holds. My thanks for your firepower, Iron Shells. Do your roots usually stretch this far? Iron Brain, we have an old saying, first crawl ashore, then dry the belly. Commander, keep fire control locked on this lizard. The vile seeds come from that sector. No need to push deep. They are withering. We just need to endure a few more waves of the tide. I guess over there, or going over there now. Everyone reload your guns. Why did we have to climb all the way up here and now have to climb the hell back down again? Come on. So y'all are just gonna stand here, huh? Neato. Like, they should just do a redeployment phase. Making me move all my stupid minions this way is just painful. And that was for the end? They made me walk all the way there? Warning, high velocity signature detected, incoming artillery. IFF confirmed, friendly, source, Ember, Iron Flux Company. Warlord Malalt's priority channel force connection. You overstepped, Commander. That was my designated slaughter field. I needed the malforms to cluster there. Our operation cycles were synchronized. You should have calculated our position. The bombardment result remains identical. It was an external factor that halted us. Your plan lacked any redundancy. My plan is based on constants, serving the war zone objective. Your rash advance is merely an accidental variable. Do not let such accidents clog the next calculation. All right. I've seen what I need to see here. Like I said, I feel like we come back after a while. Let the game bake some more. Conceptually, there's some neat stuff going on. I like the weird factions. Everything's very alien. But it definitely feels very, very, very early.